Just a day ahead of the release of the film Padmaavat, and despite the Supreme Court order, protests against the release of the film have continued and have turned violent. Now, protesters today also blocked Gurgaon's Wazipur Patodi Road, agitating against the film. There were also protests in Mathura. Sporadic protests and violence was also reported in Rajasthan's SIKAR, where one bus was stoned. In Ajmer, in Jaipur, the highway also saw tires being burnt, and the fresh round of violence comes, as we said, on a day just after the state governments were ticked off by the Supreme Court for trying to cite law and order problems to block the screening of the movie set to be released tomorrow. In fact, there were protests in Ahmedabad as well, where shops and a mall was vandalized and targeted, of course, the protesters also targeted vehicles parked. Nearly a dozen two-wheelers, many of them belonging to a fast food chain, were gutted. Harsha Kumari Singh is now joining us for more on the protests in Jaipur, in SIKAR and in Rajasthan. Harsha, we believe that there have been some arrests, at least now in Rajasthan, of the Karni Sena, but those protests becoming more and more widespread. So obviously this film is going to see absolutely no release in many states run by the BJP.
Yes, actually the film distributors here in Rajasthan have voluntarily decided not to release the film, because they realize the kind of violence that they may have to deal with. And, with the government being very lackadaisical and lackluster in the entire thing, there is not much hope, because the government has not even given a preventive sort of law and order situation. What they have done is they've asked people that if you need security, ask us and we'll provide you. So that it's more the onus is on the cinema hall owners rather than the other way around. Yes, in SIKAR, they did try and stone a bus, but the protests so far in Rajasthan have been minor. A few tires have been burnt on the Jaipur-Ajmer highway, and at one or two places roads were jammed, but not for long, for just about 4 or 5 minutes. We are at the Karni Sena press conference here, where Mahipal Makrana, in fact, just a little while ago, actually openly threatened the chairman of the censor board, Prasoon Joshi, from coming here. He said we will do to him what we have done, what we did to Bhansali. Now remember, Bhansali was slapped in Jaipur by the Karni Sena when he came here for the shooting of the film. And they also vandalized his set. So openly, from an open forum, he's been making these kind of threats. And what's really ironical is that the police or the government has made no move against him. No arrest at all of the main leaders. I think that really is the main question.
Well, absolutely, Harsha. That is the question. What is the police and the administration doing when we are seeing widespread protests and vandalism in so many parts of different states? And the similar situation, of course, being seen in Gujarat as well, where my colleague Rohit Ban has been reporting about protests and malls being vandalized as well, where cops, of course, the question again there as well is where were the cops? And my colleague Rohit Ban actually spoke to Rakesh Patel, member of Gujarat's Multiplex Association.
Well, violence has been unleashed yesterday night by hooligans across some multiplexes in Ahmedabad, with just a day left for the release of movie Padmaavat. In fact, the confidence of the multiplex association operators has considerably taken a beating because of this violence. We're joined by the owner of Wide Angle Multiplex, Mr. Rakesh Patel, who is also a member of the multiplex association. राकेश भाई, कल ये जो घटना घटी, इसके बाद किस तरह का जो एक कॉन्फिडेंस आपका जो है और भी टूटा होगा?
अभी देखेंगे तो ये पद्मावत मूवी का लास्ट 1.5 साल से जो इश्यू चल रहा है, मैं देख रहा हूँ कि आप 5 दिन से लगातार आप लोग भी कितनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, और गुजरात सरकार भी कितना बंदोबस्त दिया, पुलिस का बंदोबस्त। मैं गुजरात सरकार और आप मीडिया वालों को सभी आभारी मानता हूं, क्योंकि आप एक एक पल दिखा रहे हो, एक एक पल अभी क्या हो रहा है गुजरात में नहीं, पूरे इंडिया में क्या हो रहा है। उसी वजह से कल जो घटना हुई 3 मल्टीप्लेक्स में अहमदाबाद में, ये बहुत दुखद घटना हुई है। ये दुखद घटना आगे न होए, पूरे इंडिया के अंदर न होए, और मल्टीप्लेक्स के अंदर जो भी पिक्चर चल रहा है वो पिक्चर अच्छी तरह से लोग देखें, और आगे जो पिक्चर आने वाला है ये पिक्चर के अंदर वो कुछ प्रॉब्लम न होए और शांति से आगे कुछ दंगा न होए, वो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ।
और क्या अब फिल्म पद्मावत स्क्रीन होगी गुजरात के सिनेमा हॉल्स और मल्टीप्लेक्सेस में?
अभी जो हाल मैं इतना सोच रहा हूँ कि ये जो पिक्चर जिस लोगों ने कल मेरे को रिव्यू मिला कि बॉम्बे और दिल्ली में जो लोगों ने देखा पिक्चर, वो लोग बोल रहा है कि जो अभी हाल फिलहाल चल रहा है उसी इस कारण के कुछ नहीं है, पिक्चर बहुत अच्छा है, ऐसा कुछ बोल रहे हैं। तो मेरी एक नम्र विनंती है कि जो जो संस्था वाला अंदर जुड़ा हुआ है, करणी सेना, महाकाल सेना, जो भी हो, एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि अभी जस्ट एक मेरी विनंती है कि आप लोग शायद संजय लीला भंसाली का सुनो और शायद जो पिक्चर अभी देखो, तो पिक्चर देखने के बाद जो स्टेटमेंट है वो आप भले जो भी करो, और स्टेटमेंट बाद में नहीं चाहो।
पर क्या कल मल्टीप्लेक्सेस ये फिल्म दिखाएंगे?
बिल्कुल नहीं, अभी तो क्या है, समाधान नहीं होएगा तब तक हम पिक्चर नहीं दिखाएंगे, क्योंकि अभी जो दंगा कल हुआ उसी वजह से पब्लिक भी घबरा रही है। अभी रेगुलर शो मेरा, इसमें भी पब्लिक कम है।
पर पुलिस जो डिप्लॉय की गई उसके बावजूद भी ऐसा है?
बिल्कुल, गुजरात सरकार ने जो भी किया है बहुत अच्छा किया है, पुलिस बंदोबस्त 100% है। पर कल जो मैंने देखा 1500 से 2000 लोग था, इसमें काफ़ी लोग असामाजिक तत्व बहुत था। उसी वजह से पुलिस भी क्या करे, पुलिस कितना कम करे, पुलिस का बंदोबस्त है लेकिन पुलिस इतना नहीं बरसर सकती है। उसी वजह से हम अंदर से सोचे कि पिक्चर न लाओ तो अच्छा, क्योंकि मेरा सपोज मैं पिक्चर लाऊँ और पिक्चर लाने के कारण मेरा शो हाउसफुल होए, और हाउसफुल के कारण के अंदर जो बिन असामाजिक तत्व लोग, मेरे को तो भी पता नहीं है, पुलिस लोगों को भी पता नहीं है, सिक्योरिटी को भी पता नहीं है, वो टिकट खरीद के अंदर जाए 25-30 लोग और कुछ अंदर करे, कुछ अंदर न करे, नारायण कुछ अंदर ज़्यादा नुकसान करे, तो जिम्मेदारी कौन लेंगे?
Thank you, Rakesh bhai. So there you are, apprehensive owners of multiplexes and cinema halls fearing that the yesterday's incident could be repeated, and that's why most of them have decided not to screen Padmaavat movie, but still hopeful that there could be some kind of agreement between the two sides and they would be eventually able to show the film. But as of now, because of the violence yesterday, now many of the operators, multiplex operators, saying that they will not be screening this movie. In Ahmedabad, Rohit Ban for NDTV.